Hello, welcome to Draves Archery, dravesarchery.com. We're here at the 2013 Mathews show up at the Wisconsin Dells. I'm Jesse Draves from Draves Archery, and I'm here with Ben Stern from my TACTACAM. They got a really cool camera out. I actually had a customer bring it to my attention here last week in my store and pulled up a lot of footage. Ben, explain this camera and explain what this camera is doing from what your competitors are doing.
Well, the main thing here is we've completely redesigned the way the lens is actually recording video. Instead of that really wide angle fisheye look when something's 20 yards away and it get back and it's 40 yards away all of a sudden, we're keeping it 20. So as that deer's walking away from 10 to 20 to 30, when you get back to look at that video, it's 10, 20, and 30.
So just for instance, when people are trying to record off their iPhones, which I get a lot of people come in, you got an iPhone attachment, it's really hard when that deer is 30 or 40 yards away, right, like you're saying. That deer looks like it's 60 yards away, or he's so small you can't make out his rack, and then by the time you zoom in, his rack it's all distorted.
Fuzzy, right.
Exactly.
Yep.
So when you get rid of that wide angle, and basically this camera is going to be pointing at the target, which is your deer, elk, or whatever it is,
right,
it's going to focus and allow it to look the distance that it actually is.
Exactly, and everything's fully automatic, so not only is it going to adjust for the lighting, but as that light completely, almost no light at all, that camera's adjusting all the settings inside to get you the video all the way up to that last shooting minute.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So even at late night, we're going to get good footage, or
yep,
close to dusk.
All the way up to end of dusk.
Now, the videos I saw, the recovery time of, they were shooting a 50 cal in the one video that, yep, I saw on YouTube. The recovery time of the camera was awesome. I mean, they shot the gun and it was boom, right back on the camera. In a bow, the videos that I saw on the bow, same scenario.
Yep.
Now, this battery life, what can we expect out of the battery?
We're getting 2.5 hours of recording. That's continuous recording. And then it is a replaceable, rechargeable battery. You can carry an extra one with you. Slap that sucker in there and you're good to go.
Whoop.
Whoop, got it.
And it's durable, I hope.
It's very durable. Fully aluminum. We're not talking about cheap plastic here.
Now this is your on-off?
Yep, so when you push the button, it's going to boot up and start recording automatically. So there's no, oh, is it recording?
Does the light come on? Or?
Yep, light will turn on. It's
okay,
going to be blinking. That's the indication.
There, as you can see, the light's on.
So when you actually
and it actually vibrates.
Yeah, you can actually feel the camera. It'll indicate you don't have to look at it anymore. You'll know that it's recording. No sound, just the vibration. Really?
Okay. Yep. And so I just felt a couple pulses. Is there different settings?
Yeah, so now that it's recording, you push it again and it'll vibrate one time. That's
so
pause.
When it's flashing, it's recording.
Yep.
And we push it one time and that paused it. I felt a little quick, yep, buzz in it.
Now you go back to record it, you're going to get two vibrations.
Okay, and then it'll go back to blinking. Yep. Yep. And then to shut it off.
Push and hold.
Push and hold.
It's built to be as simple as possible, but work.
Then it vibrated a couple times, yep, and blinked. Okay, and then recharging this, my customer also informed me that there's a lot of options. Everybody always loses charging cord, so on and so forth. You've got and not only, sorry, not to skip around, but you can put this in your bow, especially if you got a kickstand, put it on camera mode, and it'll take a picture every 15 seconds.
Yeah, so you could switch it over to video or stills. You know, some guys don't want to carry a camera with, and they want a couple pictures. Right. Go set the camera over here, go get behind their deer, take some pictures.
Maybe you shot a coyote or something and you'd videoed it. That's cool. Now I want a couple pictures of it. I can set my bow up, get it angled. It'll take a few pictures. You can delete the ones you want as digital.
Exactly.
And does this thing have a battery indicator in it, or? Basically,
I just recommend, you know, keep it charged if you're going to be going out on an all-day hunt.
Carry an extra one with you,
yeah,
probably.
Just charge it. But 2.5 hours of recording, you know, it's built to be as big as possible. But you got to remember, we're talking about a really small camera here.
Right.
So 2.5 hours of recording.
And then how big of an SD card, micro SD card, are we going to need to get the 2.5 hours of recording?
Really only need an 8 gig, but I use a 32 gig just because I like to keep a bunch of videos on there and pop the card out, plug it into a computer and show some buddies, whatever.
And I see you got a microphone input in here?
Yep, little microphone.
So then what, you could just hook it up to your coat if you want to?
And actually that's just the input, so it'll record audio, so all the sounds of bow getting pulled back, the arrow getting shot, all that stuff's going to get picked up on the video.
Really?
Yep.
And then chargeability, you got a standard USB, so anybody with a Motorola phone, they can just plug it in, charge it.
Yep.
And
basically, like I got a Samsung Galaxy, plug it into my car charger, good to go.
Really? Okay. And then now this is the archery model. You guys also make them for guns. Is it just different attachments, or?
Yeah. So basically, when you buy the camera, you're gonna get the stabilizer, and you're also gonna get the universal gun mount.
Okay.
So camera will come out, then you can mount this on your shotgun, your rifle, whatever you want.
Crossbow.
Crossbow, exactly. Works really well on a scope, you know, or the barrel of a 12 gauge, wherever you want to put it.
And it's an autofocus. You don't have to worry about zooming or focusing. Basically, you hold it on your target, and it's gonna.
Oh, right.
It's gonna keep right on.
When you guys start checking out the video, you're gonna see videos that are shot 5 feet away, and you're gonna see videos that are shot 500 yards away, and everything's in focus. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. The videos that I've seen, I was impressed, which is why I'm here, actually. You know, we try to go to the shows and bring out the newest, hottest products, I think. And camera-wise, everything I've seen from the GoPro, so on, etc. As far as an archer and a crossbow hunter or a gun hunter, this guy is definitely a step above the rest. And you said you developed this. You went into what's your background on cameras?
Well, I went to school for videography and photography, and then got into doing some, slight engineering work, and I've always been interested in it. Got into bow hunting 3 years ago to film. You know, and was
disgusted with
just
your options.
Couldn't find the camera, and I'd be having the camera here on my third arm, and the deer would come in, I couldn't get a shot. And, oh, that's nice. So basically, ended up designing this camera, and that's what we got now. So very high quality, high definition video camera that's going to get you the angles that you want, not the I swear it was only 10 feet away.
Right. Very cool, guys. Check them out at Draves Archery, dravesarchery.com. Stay tuned. Like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube videos. Thank you.